Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Wise Guys Entertainment. This is your host, Wyman. Today we are going to make green bean casserole. I feel like I've done this before. It feels almost like a deja vu. But I love green bean casserole. And I happen to have tons of beans. I finally picked up some crispy fried onions. Let me check something here. I had this other kit. I thought it was a second. Let me double check something. I thought for a minute it was another gingerbread house, but it turns out it wasn't. It was actually a cupcake kit. And you know what? I could actually make this next too. Well, let's see. Let's see how timing goes, because I did want to do that watch along that's on the schedule, which is to watch Attack of the Doc, which is a documentary from Chris Gore, Film Threat, who talked about how, the G4 Attack of the Show ran and all that good stuff. So, yeah. You know what? I think I'm going to start by let's make, I figure I'll munch on green bean casserole while I watch that documentary. Excuse me. Oh, man. I'm wearing socks. Well, normal socks, but I'm on a freaking cold tiled floor. Oh, you know what? Let's make some coffee. Hold on. Let me try one of these flavored ones. What do we got? Let's try coconut crumble medium roast. I've been using for a while these reusable K-cups, and they've been working really well. You have to put in an adapter so that it recognizes these third-party products in the Keurig. But these are already K-cup Keurig 2.0 compatible. So this is coconut crumble flavor. So let's take that out. Pop that in. Let's go 10 ounces. My mug is 20 ounces. Here's what I previously pulled out. Check this out. All right. I'm going to remove the lid. And the filter inside. Rinse it off. Check it out. See? It's all empty now. And now all I have to do is set that aside. And then I've got these little tiny paper filters that are designed for those cups, the reusable cup. And then I add the grounds, leaving a little bit of space at the top for water to come in and to do the whole brewing effect. Oh, I gotta wait for it to finish preheating. And then it's reusable again. I just pop the lid back on and I can use it until it dies on me, Pretty sweet. I actually like this solution even a little more than the other solution where you've got the K-cup with the filter built into it. Because for whatever reason, maybe I just haven't used it enough, but it seems like it's harder to clean for some reason. Somehow. Whoa. Oh, yeah. I didn't brew the second cup worth yet. All right, so another 10 ounces. That'll give us 20 ounces, which fills the metal mug that I got from the Celtic Festival, actually. Here's the one I got from Cincinnati Comic Expo 2023. Same shape of mug. It's really sweet. And then I'll show you. Hold on. Let me see. What exactly does corn muffins use? I forgot to make my corn muffin mix when I made all that chili. 1 egg and milk, a 1/3 cup of milk. All right. I gotta. Maybe I'll make some corn muffins to go with soup. And this is one of my favorites. This is pretty cool. This is the one I got from the Renaissance Festival. So yeah. Wait a minute. Did I ruin the image? I hope not. I wonder if I didn't take proper care of it or something. Okay, so let's get to it. I've got a lot of cans to open. You know what? Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Everybody stop and shake it. Wait, is this a good bag? Good bag. Good bag. Good bag into my life. A good bag into my life. I gotta empty the garbage. One moment. I'm gonna need some room. And I need some room, and I forgot to empty this earlier. Okay, so. All right. Let's get this filled. We'll just go with these, right? We'll stay home instead. Wake me up before you go. So me hanging on like a yo-yo. Wake me up before you go. Take me dancing tonight. I wanna feel that high. Yeah. You know what? Normally, you're supposed to crunch it up as you put it in the dish, but I'm like, hell no. I'm just going to wing it. Wing it just a little bit. Normally, if you were watching a fresh cut green bean, by the way, is not the same as French style green bean. French style, I think, is longer and cut at a bias. Okay, looks like I'm going to be making a kind of a mess. Oh, shoot. All right. Hold on. Because I don't know if I have enough French cut style beans. I also have regular green beans. See how thin and long they are? So, let's. Oh, I need a spoon. Man, shoot. Maybe I should have got Maybe I did need that giant tray instead of this one. No, that might have been overkill. If I need to, I'll make another one. Let me get a fresh spoon. If those were more formatted like a TV show, and all of this prep work would have already been done. I was going to use the French style. Oh, well, I guess I don't have that much after all. You know what? There we go. Soak up the water before it drips over the side. Excuse me. Of the countertop. Okay. Wasn't quite expecting the thing to spin with it or anything, but I guess there was no friction. Okay. We'll stay home instead. Wake me up before you go. Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Wake me up before you go. Take me dancing tonight. Dun, 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 dun. Gonna make it high. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jitterbug into my life. Excuse me. Hope everyone had a beautiful Christmas and a fantastic New Year. Since I'm the one here, and I'm the only one eating it, I reserve the right to eat from the cooking utensils. All right, then we got mushroom soup, chicken and mushroom, cream of mushroom soup rather. You know what? Let's get a separate spoon for cream of mushroom. Excuse me. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, well, that makes sense. The cream of mushroom soup cans are smaller in diameter than the green bean ones, so cream of mushroom cans will actually fit inside the green bean ones. Greener beaners. Da, 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 da. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I used to actually have, when I was growing up, our family had tablespoons as well. And we would usually use tablespoons for this kind of purpose too. Well, I think they would fit in these cans, but it was mostly. So, do I have more than that? Hold on. All right, excuse me. This might work out perfectly because I only have 6 cans left of cream of mushroom soup. I don't know if I think I'll have enough for the whole recipe. So I'm wanting the green bean casserole to be something to munch on. I'm trying to figure out if I should make kind of like a chicken tenders or something, except use an air fryer. That might be fun. I want to do something other than just plain old steamed chicken, because I made a bunch of chicken recently, and I basically use it all. I use it all for. I hand shredded it and made it into a chicken salad. I mean, it was good, mind you, but you know, variety is the spice of life, right? So, as much as I loved it, excuse me, I might have gotten a little too heavy on the seasoning of the chicken salad, but I was starting to get tired of the chicken salad. Like I said, variety is the spice of life. It is possible to get bored of your own food if you don't make it different ways, you know? All right. And again, usually you crunch these up in your hand as you lay it down. The fried onion, but I'm going the kind of lazy route. Just slap it together, leave everything intact, so I have chunks of fat onion, fried onion, chunks of fried onion. All right, so that's what we have so far. Let's do green beaners. Oh, by the way, my coffee's ready. Oops, I did it again. I threw away the lid without using the lid to help drain the can of beans, is what I'm talking about. Okay. So I'll stick this on a baking sheet. try and catch whatever might fall out. Doop-a-doo, doop-a-doop-a-doo. There we go. This time I'm using the lid to help strain the water, excess water. Now remember, as you make this, that the vegetables, the beans themselves have water in them. So as it cooks down, it's going to add more liquid, which will thin out the cream of mushroom sauce. All right. So then we'll open this bad boy. I'm keeping the empty cans now on the counter because I want to more easily put the cream of mushroom soup cans into the green bean cans, you know, and then stick them into the trash. Del Monte beans are a much more faded green, and then the Kroger ones are a brighter green. I'm not sure what the difference is in how it's prepared. The other reason I wanted to make this is because I simply had too much cream of mushroom soup and green beans lying around, so I wanted to use it up, you know. You gotta rotate your inventory, you see. Gotta rotate your inventory, see. First in, first out. So you get, with regards to your emergency stores, the stuff that's been in your inventory the longest needs to be switched out. You use the oldest stuff first, and then put the newest, freshest stuff into the inventory to replace it. Okay. I need soup. Let's have a drink of coffee, shall we? Cheers. Are you able to see the steam by chance? Hot, hot, hot. Is it the cupcakes I can't mix yet? Oh, actually, I do have the ingredients for the cupcakes, so I can do that for sure. Soup. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'll use all the cream of mushroom. I may just use 2 or 3 cans. At least 2. Excuse me. At least 3. And then we'll see how that goes. We'll leave it at 3 momentarily. All right, so yeah, maybe I should stick with 3. It is quite high. And there's going to be so much volume. Some of the water will steam away, and some of the liquid and moisture will get absorbed into the onions, the French fried onions. But I'm sort of worrying about a little too much liquid overflowing the sides of this casserole dish. I hope that doesn't happen. Here's hoping, here's wishing and hoping, hoping and wishing and dreaming and hoping, dreaming and wishing and hoping. You will be his. Dun, 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 dun. I get knocked down, then I get up again. Then I get up and play guitar. I get knocked down and then get up again. And then I play the guitar again. Diving board, diving board, diving board. Da 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 tight on money right now, so excuse me. I think I'm gonna put off getting veggie oil and stuff till later. Donny boy, Donny boy, Donny boy. All right, so that one. Yeah, I might be fine with 3. I might be fine with 3. Where do we go? 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 Where do we go now? Where do we go? Oh, where do we go? Ay, 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 ay. Where do we go now? Where do we go? Listen to the window. There was the sound of a crescendo. Make a heartbeat. Intimidations Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Would you tell us that you're okay? Would you tell us that you're okay, Annie? Tell me your heartbeat. Annie. It's so cool. Okay, Annie. Oh! Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Won't you tell us that you're okay? Let me look at the baking. Here we go. So I'm gonna use this baking sheet. Let's go ahead and actually I gotta still add more crispy onions. Hold up. Hold up, wait a minute. Everybody stop and shake it. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. And then I got tea cream of mushrooms left. Alright, so set that aside. I'll figure out something to do with it. I'm going to put foil on that baking sheet just for easy cleanup later if there is spillover. You actually have to put a foil over the casserole dish too, as I recall. Oh. Hey, good stuff. How's it going? We like to add mushrooms, bacon bits, and shredded cheddar throughout. That's actually a good idea. And thick coated of shredded cheese and bacon. Oh, hell yeah. And of course, crispy fried onions. Our recipe has always been a layer of onions, a layer of beans, layer of cream of mushroom soup, and then repeat the same pattern over and over. But those additions are excellent. Bacon and mushrooms. Heck yeah. Hello. I should add those to. I should add those sometime, but I don't have those ingredients right now. All right, so let's see if I can get this to stay on. And again, I'm not going to do the usual thing I do, which is to crunch the onions as I'm putting it in. Instead, I'm just going to go loosey-goosey. This is going to shrink considerably as the liquid. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. All right, hold on. 5-second rule. Oh, that reminds me. You guys no longer have the sausage competition anymore, right? You're now doing a bacon cook-off. Is that right? Happy New Year. Oh, Happy New Year to you too, and the family. Try it out. It's good stuff. I think there's a vid of it on our food. Oh, nice. So, do you guys have to wait? Now, I kind of just throw all my videos on one channel. A big part of it is laziness, and because it seems so much work to have to manage multiple channels. You said food channel, so you guys have more than just the one channel, huh? I mean, technically, it would. No. Oh, man. Technically, it would make sense to have things segregated, but man, to have to manage multiple channels sounds like a whole lot of work. Maybe it isn't, and it just sounds difficult. But I have trouble with a single channel. This is supposed to be good through February of 2025, these onions. But I'm going to use them all right now. Yes, bacon now. I think they're back this coming Friday for Uncorked, Bacon Uncorked. It's called Eat Good Stuff. We stopped putting vids on it. It never took. Really? It didn't take off? Wait. Oh, so you did have a whole separate channel for it. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Snow Dub. He does the Cotton Connection and stuff. And he's got like, I think he's up to 3 channels now. 5-second rule. He's got one where he's trying to find the culture war where Hollywood wants to make men effeminate. He's got the Cotton Connection, and I think he's got a music channel. And Anna, that Star Wars girl, she's got the painting channel. She's got her main one talking about Star Wars and pop culture. I think she may have a third one as well, but I'm having trouble remembering what the third one is. All right, so that's dirty. egg, milk. All right, so I can make these two things now. What's cool is you can get these big old giant things from Costco and Sam's Club that are big dispenser rolls of foil. They got plastic wrap versions too, but whoa, gotta be careful. So I'm basically going to try and use a single piece of foil to wrap this and give it a tinted look where it's raised in the middle. In part to do the steaming effect, but also to try and keep everything in and minimize the spillage. The channel's still there. It still has vids. We just don't add vids anymore. Oh. I wonder if it would benefit from creating shorts and having the shorts direct people to that channel. I'm not sure. I watch a lot of channels that involve food. Well, not necessarily so much full-on channels, but I watch tons of shorts involving cooking. All right, so this is going to go on top of the foiled baking sheet, which is going in the oven right now. All right. Ooh, so I think I usually cook it at 350 for 30 to 45 minutes. Turn it around and set it for the same. But I'm going to just do the whole thing for an hour, and if I think of doing it, I'll turn it around. Rotating it. So it's on the center rack. Oh, you do have shorts on it too. Okay, so you're already doing the shorts thing. It just comes down to no one watched the vids. No big whoop. Okay. Yeah, I watch a lot. I find myself watching a lot of shorts related to cooking, but it doesn't always translate to me going to their channel, subscribing, and watching the full length videos. Like I watch everything from, excuse me, Chef Gordon Ramsay shorts to Uncle Roger and other chefs watching other chefs make things. And I think his name is Charlie, the meat guy. I'm tired of that slapping the meat trend thing. That's ridiculous in my opinion. Water, a stick of unsalted butter, 3 large whole eggs. Stick of butter, stick of butter, stick of butter. It's gonna sound silly, but I'm really happy I bought a bunch more eggs. I just love eggs. I love adding it to ramen and stuff. And I got a box from Sam's Club. and it has like 90 eggs in it. Excuse me. And once you keep it in the fridge, it lasts a long time. It lasts you a long time. Oh snap! I should smoke a green bean casserole. Smoke! Oh my gosh, that would be a trip. I've never thought about smoking a green bean casserole. That is a neat idea. I even added the recipe at the end of the vids for. Oh, nice. I hate it when you see a recipe being made and the creator doesn't bother to give you the recipe. That's always annoying. Okay, so this has green frosting. I might use a little bit of it. I don't know. Perfect for cupcakes, cakes, and cookies. Oh, are these little cupcake cups? Whoa. And then this is the batter stuff. And then we got some sprinkles. Oh, well, these are the cupcake. What the? Wait, are these silicone? These look like silicone. Then what are these? Oh, they're probably the display cups after you finish baking them. So they look pretty. Oh, and it's got 2 tips. All right. Heat oven at 350. Grease the bottom of sides of sides of cupcake liners. You know what? Although I probably should use stick butter, kind of wonder if I should just spray it down. Try and take the easy way out and spray it with avocado oil spray. So 350, spray the cupcake liners, which should be these. Let's see. Max temperature 230 degrees Celsius or minus 40 degrees Celsius. No fire, no O-rings, no knives, no goblets and forks. I don't know. All right, so these liners are reusable. So this should actually be pretty damn easy. My buddy has chickens. I can get free eggs from it. Oh shit, free eggs. Not so much. So that's an interesting question. So during the cold weather, do chickens basically stop producing eggs altogether? Well, I mean, they probably try and produce them, but at a slower pace so that ideally they turn into chicks, right? Is that how it works? Excuse me. Or is there like a kind of like a hibernation period like bears where nothing is done and there's no activity, little to no activity? Gotta run. Have a great stream. All right. Thanks so much for stopping by. Good to see you. All right. So here's the cake ingredients. I need a container to mix in. I wonder if the mix is just the Mix cake mix, water, butter, and eggs in a large bowl with mixer on medium speed or beat thoroughly for 2 minutes and then bake in the cupcake liners. Oh shoot! I should have. Let me see if I can take these out. Come on. Okay, so I actually mix the cake mix, water, butter, and eggs in a large bowl with the mixer. You know what? I think I'm gonna. I don't want to pull out the mixer right now. So I think what I'm gonna end up doing is, man, I've almost spent an hour doing this. Jeez, doesn't seem like that much time. Everything is included. Wait a minute. I don't see. Oh, there are yellow stars. Holy crap. All right. Some golden stars. I'm going to mix everything in here. Let's see. It's got tearaway triangles. Oh, nice. Okay. So they do make it pretty easy. Woo-wee! Powder getting all over. Oh! Sugar up my nose. Sugar go down the hole. You know what? I think I'm just gonna. Oh shit! Now I gotta move this again. Shoot! You know what? Hold up. Let me move them over here. So basically on the top shelf in my oven, I basically leave my baking sheets that are not in use. So every time I bake, they get all hot. So probably not the smartest idea, but all right. Okay. Oh, what? I thought I had a paper towel going on. Let's dry out the bottom of this small pan. Basically, I'm gonna try and do without a mixer. Excuse me. Instead, I'm gonna work with a fork. The ingredients in this container, and I'm gonna melt the butter. Melt the stick of butter. All right. Let me see. Do I have handy muffin trays? I have my mixer. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. The one who lives on Drury Lane? Alright, those are the tips. Frosting tips. Alright, so the butter's almost melted. Alright. This may or may not be a good idea. I'm going to use avocado spray as to try and give it a quick release. This stuff is good, but not sure if it's the best for. It says it's good for baking, so. Oh wow, I got a liquid buildup here. Oh crap! All right, I think I'm just gonna have to spray the whole thing. Because I want to get the sides and the bottom. All right, there we go. Fini. Butters looks like it's close to finish. It's got about a third of the bar, a third of the stick left to melt. Meanwhile, excuse me. Egg 1. Egg 2. I occasionally throw eggshells in the garbage compactor, the food processor. Well, not food processor, the garbage disposal. That's what it's called. Because it's supposedly good for the blades when it crunches up against the shells of the egg. Supposedly. Alright, so we're almost done. We're down to about a little less than a quarter. I want to just get the thing melted. The stick of butter, you know? Oh, I need a fork. Oh, wait, and a cup of water, too, right? A cup of water. Give it all a little cup of water. What the hell? What the absolute hell? Where's this freaking moisture? Oh, maybe it's from when I over poured the water. Oh, man. Is that water? I think it is. So in my other coffee maker, my traditional style one with the 12 cups, was dying on me. I didn't notice, but it poured all kinds of water. All right, there we go. I didn't notice, but until it was too late. But it poured all kinds of water all over my countertop, and some of it spilled over. And some of it apparently got in my drawer. Okay, so this should be 1 cup, even though my little handle's broken. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. That's the way, I like it, That's the way, I like it. Let it dun, 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 dun. Let dun, 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 dun. Let it dun, 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 dun. Ah, that's the way, I like it, that's the way, I like it. Excuse me. So he's getting there. Excuse me. They told him, don't you ever come around here. Don't want to see your fish, you better disappear. The fire's in the eyes and the woods are really clear, so beat it. Just beat it. They're out to get you, better leave while you can. Don't want to be a boy, you want to be a man. You want to stay alive, better do what you can, so beat it. But you want to be bad, so beat it. Beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Some health, who's funky and strong, and who's break. It doesn't matter who's strong or break. Just beat it. Just beat it. Beat it. Just beat it. Beat it. Beat it. Beat it. Ugh. Let's see how well I can do this, if at all. So I think the general rule on cupcakes is 3/4 of the way up. It seems like they made enough batter to make way more than just this amount of cupcakes. Are they expecting you to stop what you're doing and go to the store and pick up more cupcake liners? I don't get it. Because, yeah, look at that. I still have this much left. Okay, so let me see something here. Ooh. Whoops. What do I have? What do I have? What do I have here? What do I have? What do I have here? I. What do I have here? What do I have? Oh, maybe I should double them. Just for the rigidity. I had this cool. Oh, wait, is this two? Here we go. Yeah, let's double it. Double it just a little bit. And with the liners, don't really need to put any kind of anti-sticking agent like butter or spray, because you just peel the paper off. Where do we go? Man, I still have leftovers of these. Interesting. All right, that's even after I doubled on everything. So these are 3-inch cups, full size. Hopefully I use up the rest. We'll see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at them sink fully in there. Okay, I gotta say, maybe this is a cake mix that's not intended to rise much. Maybe it'll rise a little bit, but not a whole lot. So let's pretend that that's the case and add more to the other ones. Where do we go? Excuse me. Well, I guess it won't be too bad if it overflows some when we get those muffin tops. So they only gave you a handful. Excuse me. They only gave you a handful of the liners. Is that meant to be like a startup kit? You'd think they'd give you the liners to match the quantity, the volume of cake batter you were making. Okay. So it looks like I more or less filled it up. Oh, you know what? Shoot. I really should plug in the charger, shouldn't I? I'm at 20% battery remaining. 20%. Okay. Well, let me get this in here. And it's saying 350 degrees for 15 to 19 minutes until the tops are brown. And then cool 10 minutes before decorating. Silicone, all right. Silicone cupcake liners can be reused indefinitely. Please be sure to thoroughly sanitize liners before reusing. Do not eat raw cupcake batter. Okay. Okay, I might reuse this because I'm making muffins afterwards. So, oh, hold on. You know what? Let me get my phone charger. Where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go? All right, now it's on the charger. All right, there we go. So, since they're estimating 20 minutes, let me just pop these in now. So, as you know, I made room in the oven in the top. It's got 2 shelves, so this is going on the top shelf. I was thinking about waiting until it literally was closer to 20 minutes, but I'm like, yeah, let's just put it in now. I can always pull it early if I have to. All right, that's done for now. And then these are like decorative cups. They're like light cardboard to make them look all pretty for presentation. I know taste and flavor is a big part of, well, presentation is has as much value as like taste and flavor and smell. It contributes to how you interpret how good a certain food is. So let's put that in the trough, because we basically more or less know how to use frosting, how to apply sprinkles, and all that good stuff. Next project up, excuse me, is corn muffins. Oh my gosh, it yields 6 muffins? Really? Really? 6 muffins. Huh, okay. I need 1 egg and is this the only box I have of it? It is. You know, the right stuff. First kiss was a sweet kiss. Second kiss was a miss. Third and the 4th kiss, I don't want to miss. I can see it in your walk, tell them when you talk. I can see it in everything you do, even in your thoughts. You got the right stuff. Baby, love the way you turn me on. You got the right stuff. Baby, 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 baby. You know you got it, girl. All that I needed was you. Oh, girl, so right. All that I wanted was you. You made it all. It's one of my dreams come true. Oh man. I can't make a pumpkin pie because I need to make a crust. I usually just buy a crust. And I need another can of sweet condensed milk. All right, so what I thought I still had was a can of green pepper, a can or a jar. You know that I use in Mexican cooking. I guess I used it up though. Oh well. Wait, what do I have here? Alright, so I got blueberry muffin mix, but that requires vegetable oil. Let's put that on the to-do list. And I got Mexican style rice aroni. That was gifted to me. I got enchilada sauce, but I don't think that would taste good. Well, it might taste good with cornbread. I don't think I want to add it to it though. 1 egg, 1/3 cup milk. Go into my stores of eggs. Oh, let me show you something. Remember how I said that? Oh, whoa, it's still liquid form. Remember how I told you that I went and made a bunch of I made tons of chicken, and it resulted in all this chicken water, chicken broth, chicken juice, because it included the bones and everything. Maybe I should have cooked it in the bones longer and the fat. Anywho, I'm gonna reuse it for something. I don't know what. Maybe I'll use it in my ramen. Anywho, let's make some cornbread. You know what? Let's pull our cup babies out again, and our other. Wait, it makes 6. I wonder. Nah, let's just put it in one of these. I contemplated putting it inside just a 9x9" tray, but the cake could potentially go all loose and everything. Be running free. All right, so let's get some cups going. It claims to only need to be only able to make 6 muffins, so let's go. So I'm going to use a 12 cup pan, cupcake pan, and do 6 of these. I'll double up on the paper sleeves as much as I can and make everything double. Yeah, that's 2. This is also 2. I need to be able to make at least 2 more. Alright, one of them might actually end up being 1. I might have miscounted when I did them earlier. Alright, that was going to be 1. But that means I've been able to use this up. Yeah, boy. Okay. Supersonic, supersonic, and just to stay the hell back, supersonic, and supersonic. Everyone's been doing this. Supersonic, and supersonic, here, baby. La da di da 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 da. All right, so as you can see, this cornbread mix is got some bumps in it, so I'm gonna work out the bumps with a fork. Fork is one of the most versatile tools in the kitchen arsenal. It does all kinds of things. Beats, whips, breaks down crumbs. Especially when you're working with these box things, if they've been sitting around for a while, they're going to have bumps. And it just takes a moment to knock them out. Well, the majority of them at least. Oh, what the hell? Alright, so Iggy. Just beat it, beat it. No one wants to be defeated. To show who's funky, strong, and who's right. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Just beat it. Just beat it, beat it. Just beat it, beat it. Just beat it, beat it. Ugh. Stir ingredients together. Batter will be slightly lumpy. For maximum crown on muffins, let batter rest for 3 or 4 minutes. Stir lightly before filling cups. Alright, let's try and get it to build a crown. So I gotta stir lightly before filling cups, and I also have to let the batter rest for 3 or 4 minutes. It's calling for a 1/3 cup of milk, but rather than use another measuring cup to wash, I'm just going to use the 1 cup size and then fill it 1/3 of the way, roughly. I think that's going to be the right consistency. The oven has 20 minutes left on the timer. I might just let it everything in the oven cook until the timer rings, to be honest. It's saying to fill these 2/3 full. Alright, so let's give it 3 to 4 minutes. I think the batter looks good. So timer. Set that for 4. And let me see if I can update. Is there? You know what? This video is going long, so I'm going to save it for another video. But I'll probably make some sort of cookies, like a chocolate chip toffee kind of cookie. But yeah, this is already an hour and a half almost. So let me see if I can update the stream info. Oh, shoot, no. Oh. Let me momentarily take this off the display. and get personal with you. Stream info. So let's update this to reflect edit. Green bean casserole plus more. Select. Oops. Select. Up. 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 All right. Copy. All right, so green bean casserole is the first. Then we've got cupcakes. Let's call them New Year's Cupcakes. And then third is Cornbread Muffins. Oh, wait, hold on. Select all, copy, and then go to YouTube, overwrite that old information, paste, and then go to StreamYard. They're only interested in the title, so let's copy the title from the Facebook. Select all, copy, and then go to YouTube. Select all, paste, and then go to StreamYard. Select all, paste, save changes. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. So that's all updated. Nice. Now we're just. All right. So I think that's the amount of time I'm supposed to wait just to start filling the cornbread muffins. Yep. Oops. Oh, shoot. Crap. All right, so how much time do I have? Like 20 minutes. All right, crap. Crap on a stick. My timer apparently overrode my cooking timer. Let me look at the muffins. They're looking good, but I don't think they're done. Let's turn them around. Crap, I hate when that happens. I wonder if that's by design. Alright, so let me do... So the timer is off. Oh, alright. There we go. So I got it. So now there's 12 minutes on that timer. Nice. Like I said, I'm gonna save and Mix this slightly. Here now it feels, excuse me, like it's a little bit aerated. So that's probably what helps it get poofy. Oh man, I forgot to check to see. I don't think I have any, but I forgot to check and see if I had any. Excuse me, canned corn, because I could have added that to the cornbread, so you'd have differing textures. You know, I've done that before. But I didn't think about it this time. Wow, look at that. It's like foamy eggs. Oh, shoot. Damn it. Okay, I'm going to try something here. Okay, so fork. Paper towel, swipe off my hands again. Drink some coffee. Excuse me. Excuse me. Fluted baking cups. All right, so I've got more, except there's the tiny ones. They're the itty bitty ones. I'm gonna double them as before. Maybe I should triple them, to be honest. That's what a triple looks like. Maybe triple's the way to go, really. Let's make this a triple. Triple threat. Let's get another spoon. Oh, I guess I will need all 6, won't I? Excuse me. Okay. Whoa, shoot. Alright. I'm still trying to follow the same rule and only fill it half or 2/3 of the way up. Oh, whoops. Hold on. I still have this set of cups to go through. Because when we rock the house, there is no doubt that me and Ready C will turn it out as me. Well, Z, it's the DJ, Jazzy Jeff, Jazzy Jeff, and you know that we are deaf, that we're deaf, and you should not settle for less than the undisputed best. That's right, we are the best. I say ho, ho, say ho, ho. Now everybody scream. Dun, 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 dun. I tell you, parents are the same no matter time, no place. They don't understand that as kids are going to make some mistakes. To you other kids all across the land, there's no need to argue. Parents just don't understand. I remember my 1 year my mom took me school shopping. It was me, my mother, my brother, my pop, and my little sister all hopped in the car. We headed downtown to the Gallery Mall. She had seen kind of close she chose. I didn't say nothing. At first I just put up my nose. She said, "What's wrong? The shirt cost $20. I said, "Mom, the shirt's plaid with a butterfly collar." Next half hour was the same old thing. My mother buying me things from 1968 till she went and did the ultimate. I asked her for Adidas and she got me zips. I said, "Mom, what are you doing? You're ruining my wrap." She said, "You're only 16. You don't have a wrap yet." I said, "Mom, can we put these back, please, please?" She said, "No. You go to school to learn for a fashion show." Ah, shoot. All right. Not bad, man. Things are working out. Oh, man, you know what? I've got some, I got some pina colada. I let it dance in the rain. Dun, dun. Are you not into yoga? Do you have half a brain? Do you like making love at midnight? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Come with me and escape. Dirty, dirty, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Dirty, dirty, meow. Dirty, dirty, meow. Oh, shoot. You know what I need to make? I need to make some fried rice. Sheet dip. That would be delish. I could really use some fried rice right now. But then I did want to have green bean casserole to munch on while we were watching Attack of the Dock, which is based off that G4 program called Attack of the Show. I'm really eager to see that. It's available on YouTube for free for now. Limited time, I presume. All right. Still got a bunch of little cups left. Excuse me. So let me see where we are with the other stuff. This is cool to the touch. So let me just set this over here on the other pans momentarily, which have by now should have cooled off. Let's have a sip of coffee and then tend to that alarm. Excuse me. All right, so sub that. And then let's, oh, you know what? Shoot. Probably would help if I had some sort of pads to receive. Let's use a towel. Oh, Canada, oh, Canada. I have some family in Canada. Let's first look at the muffins. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? Yeah, it's the Muffin Man. The one on Drury Lane? Ah. Alright, let's momentarily let the casserole sit in the warmth right now. I'm curious as to, well, it's got a cool, you know what? Hold on. Let's put the cornbread in for 20 minutes at 350 while I inspect the other. So let's do 25 minutes. Well, let's do 30. Oh. We'll put that in the top shelf where the other muffins came from. And that'll give the green bean casserole, which is huge. It's huge. It's going to be the best. It's going to be the best green bean casserole you've ever seen. It's the best. So, well, the oil went into, still slipped into the bottom of the tin. Based on the color, I think it's done. Ooh, hot. One thing's for sure, these are going to come out really easily because I used both a combination of silicone cups and the paper cups. Oh, shoot. Whoa, shoot. What was that? Ooh, if I want to get fancy, I could light some sparkle candles. Sparkle candles are kind of scary. I tell you what. It's kind of scary. All right, I think I should maybe try one before I consider them done. Or let's cut into one. Can you see this? Yeah. Oh, floof. Oh, look at that steam. Oh, it's fully cooked. Hell yeah. Can you see the steam? Can you see the steam tonight? It's what we cooked. Is definitely a cupcake wonderland. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so I'm getting the silicone ones done first. There were only like 6 of them. That timer, oh shoot. Oh, wow. That really overflowed. That's funny. Almost a whole side. The timer you just heard, that's just a preheat timer. Right, here's a paper one. There should be one more green one around. Oh, here it is. Heck yeah. I'm going to be dining like a king, or a junk food king, rather. Because I'm making baked goods after the fact, after Christmas. After I'm late. I'm like the Alice in Wonderland rabbit when it comes to cooking. I'm late, I'm late. All right. Hell yeah. I hope this comes off easily later. You know what? Let's break down this box. And then stick this in the sink. It barely fits, that pan barely fits lengthwise in my sink. Sweet. All right, so let's turn that upside down. Turn that frown upside down. Oh man. All right, let's dig in. Man, these turn out perfect. Even though I use the avocado spray. Mmm. 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 sheep dip. I don't even know if I want to bother to decorate these. I mean, I could, but geez. Mmm. Can you see the steam tonight? Also, I don't need the extra sugar in my diet. I eat enough. Mmm. Mm-mm-mm. Let's have some coffee with that. Cheers. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Man, I don't even think it's worth using these. I should have kept the bag. I'm just going to store this away with the other Christmas stuff that I haven't used. And maybe I'll try and use, I wonder if you could use those display cups as actual cooking cups. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it turned out as good as it did. What a trip. All right. You know what? This sounds lame. Oh, wait. No, it's all greasy. Yeah. I was about to take the spares, the loose cups, and then reuse them, but it's got grease at the bottom of them. So that doesn't make much sense. I don't want dry greased up stuff sitting around taking up space. Well, you know what? I don't remember. Are you still supposed to spray with or apply a butter to the insides of the paper cups? Or maybe I just haven't given it enough time for it to cool off. So it's really sticking to the sides. I'll let the others cool. I think it has to do with the temperature. I might not giving it time to cool. Mmm. 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 Hope everyone had an awesome Christmas and is having a great New Year. Every new year spawns a new beginning. And just remember, you will achieve your goals. Never give up. Stay focused. Do not be deterred. Don't get involved in unnecessary drama. And the year will be yours. Mm, 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 mm. I especially like the little top. It's got a crispiness to it, you know? Mm, mm, mm. All right. Be right back. Alright. Couldn't resist. I'm going to have one more since I'm waiting for the other stuff to finish baking. So let's detach this momentarily. Turn up the light. I'm not even sure that light's helping any. And then just set a spell. Stay a while and listen. For those of you who happen to have played Diablo. Mmm. Maybe it's partly because I just haven't had cupcakes in a while. So I'm saving the rest of them for snacks tomorrow. I placed them, so that's sitting on my hands that were cooling off. I think they're fully cooled off now. And then I got, look at how perfect it turned out, man. Look at that. Oh, now you can get a better look at the steam when you got the wood as the background or the hello darkness, my old friend. Okay. Look at that steam. Whoo-wee. So I go back to work tomorrow. And, I'll have cupcakes as my snack during work or during breaks, lunch. I think I might try and make like chicken tenders. I really don't have anything in the way of bread right now because I'm trying to cut back on carbs and starches. Well, what if you use, is that possible? What if you use cooked rice as can you use that as a shell? Dip your chicken tenders into a dish of water and beaten egg, then dip it into some cooked rice. I wonder if it would have to be like day old rice where it's not so soft and so it's more firm. And then maybe do it again, coat it in water and oh, well, you do it with flour, right? I don't remember if you're supposed to add cornstarch to it or baking soda. Excuse me, I don't think baking soda, but maybe cornstarch and flour and spices. It's probably about 15 minutes left on the timer. I want to finish these last two items before ending the stream. So all three of these are self-contained. I mean, all three of these are fully completed in the same stream. I wonder if I should do a bunch of video editing just to put out shorts of the things I cook. Or things I make from prepackaged items. I do cook sometimes. And, I make effort here and there. I don't always make things from absolute scratch. Man, who was that content creator I was watching? They were talking about how some of the Food Network people are like hacks or fake. Well, I don't know if fake's the right term, but it was like Ina Garden, the stuff she makes, I think were described as being like elitist type cooking. And Jetta's got a big head on an attractive body. I don't know, it's just kind of funny. Let me set the phone down. You're going to see the ceiling momentarily, but I want to see how much time is on the timer. Dang it. So, 12 minutes on the timer. Hoo-wee. I almost timed things right. I wonder if the green bean casseroles... Well, green bean casserole should be cooked fully. Because I did an hour at 350 and then another 20 minutes. No, I went with 30 ultimately. I'm usually taking preheating time into account. And, I go a little bit over. It seems like it takes like 5 minutes for my oven to come to temperature, which is pretty sweet. But sometimes I still add an extra 10 minutes instead of extra 5 minutes to cover preheating. What the heck? What kind of profile pic is that on Good Stuff? That's kind of spooky, almost Halloween-y. Almost looks like one of those baby dolls. Hello, welcome to WyzCooks. So we're almost done. We're about to see the results of the green bean casserole and the cornbread muffins. The cupcakes were a success, although I did not bother decorating them at all because I wanted to severely cut back on the sugar content. And I also didn't feel like decorating them. I could have, but the frostings they use are so loaded with sugar that I didn't want to get high. But what's interesting is the cupcakes themselves totally plain, without any frosting, had a sweetness to it. So maybe there was some sugar added to the batter mix. But it was good. Excuse me. I must have eaten like three muffins. I mean, three cupcakes. And I'm saving the rest for, when I return to work. Because I'll need stuff to snack on during work, during breaks, during lunch. So I'm just kind of brainstorming, trying to figure out what to do about the chicken fingers I have in my fridge. I got 2 packages worth. One of them, I'm thinking I'll do some sort of, excuse me, golly gee, sorry. Excuse me. Chicken fingers or chicken tenders, with some sort of crust on it. And I might do a egg fried rice with chicken. Granted, it's not going to even come close to probably appealing to someone like Uncle Roger or Gordon Ramsay, or forget all that, Martin Yan. Although, has he passed on? I can't remember. I lost track of what he was up to. But for the longest time, he had his cooking show, Yan Can Cook, which is classic. But I think he finally decided to do a travel-based program too, series. But it never seemed like he was a big fan of doing those kinds of programs. Like he preferred the intimacy, if you will, of a TV kitchen. I'm not sure. Excuse me. Just a guess. Hope your Christmas and New Year's were awesome. I mean, it technically is still New Year's Day. Just enjoying some coffee and waiting another, maybe 10 minutes for the green bean casserole to finish, as well as the corn muffins. Excuse me. These are the days of our lives. Somebody stop me. $1.95. Hit pivot. $1.95. So I keep hearing things outside and trying to picture who might be outside doing what. I'm also kind of daydreaming. of different scenarios and things. Not sure why. What's funny is it seems to all be Christmas themes. I almost timed things right so that maybe if I'd gotten some of the stuff prepped ahead of time, like already opened the cans of beans and the um, I just had another like daydream. It's like your mind wanders and then almost like a flashback, something comes to mind and you can see it visually crystal clear. And then you're like, what? That doesn't make sense. And then you snap back into your current life. River time? Does that make any sense? I had a picture in my mind for some reason about Wonder Woman being introduced to huh. Sorry. I'm nodding off waiting for the food to be finished. Good golly. I mean, it can't be the coffee, but it almost feels like I'm going through constant flashbacks of events that I never seen happen or would never normally witness. Another car's horn, emergency horn is honking. Oh, it looks like they got to it fast. Come on, timer, ring. I bet you there's like at least 4 more minutes to go. Excuse me. I don't want you to have to watch me eat yet another cupcake, especially when I want to try the cornbread cupcakes. All right, so that is fully cool. Set my coffee mug on there, and then we'll just chill. Excuse me, for a few minutes. So, anyone got any fun plans? Oh, really? Now it rings. All right, so that might also be the timer saying that I've got 5 minutes to go. Well, hold on. Actually, I think that might mean it's done. All right, time to get back up. Put this over here. I'll bring this over here. Let it here, let it here. Mm-mm-mm. All right. All right, so supposedly done. Off. Open it. Open it just a little bit. Oh, look at those bad boys. All right, I'm gonna just leave the casserole to sit like last time. This is the cornbread. Mmm. Mmm. Excuse me. All right, let's try. They rose a little, so actually, technically, I should probably let them rest. Well, I don't want to wait. Let's get a bitty one. Oh, wow, look at that. Even the little bitty ones have some grease on them. But I added egg, water, and, oh, butter. Wait, the cornbread. Yeah, was it? No. Or was it the cupcakes that demanded the butter? Mmm. Mm-mm-mm. Let me get my other plate. Yes. Alright, so let's see if we can do this. This poofy one is the one I'm looking forward to. Man, I need like chili to go with the cornbread. Oh, shoot. I don't know, maybe I'll grab a cornbread to go with the green bean casserole. Hey. You know what, maybe I should just eat one of these cornbreads, or at least part of it, to test it, you know, science. Mm. Oh yeah, I guess the light does help. Let's get this out of the way, and then I have to pull the green bean casserole. Tons of snacks. All right. All right, here we have it. Well, let's see how it turned out. Oh shoot, I forgot to remove the foil so that it can brown. Crap. Well, you get the picture. This is more or less how it's going to look, except browner. So I reckon it's going to be maybe another 15-20 minutes at 350 to brown it. Technically, I should have removed the foil earlier. So that it was fully brown now. Totally slipped my mind. So I'm going to turn this around. I'm going to rotate it, pop it in for another 15 to 20 minutes, and consider it done. It overflowed it just a little bit onto the baking sheet from the one corner. I'm just going to put 25 to preheat if it needs to preheat. Although it shouldn't take long to preheat since I only just opened the oven a few minutes ago. So that, my friends, is green bean casserole, New Year's cupcakes, and cornbread muffins. Hope you enjoy. Thanks for joining me today. Next, we're going to watch Attack of the Dock by Chris Gore. And it's free on YouTube right now. I don't know how much longer it'll be on there, so come watch. You have a great one. Bye. Happy New Year.